Welcome to GlideTrak's Big Walk Training Program video overview. The Big Walk Training Program is a research-based, customizable, step-by-step program that improves mobility, balance, endurance, and overall fitness for individuals with Parkinson's disease. In the video, we will provide an overview of the Big Walk program, followed by a detailed breakdown of the individual Big Walk steps. Tips and tricks for successful implementation will also be provided. Professional therapists, family coaches, and individual users will all find this video helpful. In part 1 of the video, we show the full progression of steps of the Big Walk program. The typical gait for someone with Parkinson's is characterized by short, shuffling steps, stooped over posture with the head down, and little to no upper body counter rotation and arm swing. The steps of the Big Walk program are designed to correct abnormal gait through task-specific training exercises. The first 2 steps are designed to eliminate shuffling and increase stride length, creating a big step. The next 3 steps focus on correcting head position, posture, and arm swing. Extended practice of these steps gives the user the ability to big walk, both on and, more importantly, off of the treadmill. A critical component of the Big Walk process is fall protection. When individuals know they are safe from falling, they push themselves more aggressively, which accelerates training. Part 2 of the video, we begin the breakdown of the individual Big Walk steps. This section deals with the first 2 steps of the Big Walk, focusing on creating the big step. To create a big step, start with the hands on the rails and begin getting comfortable walking on the GlideTrak with the gait as it is. Next, start the practice of increasing stride length by extending the foot forward, concentrating on lifting the toe and striking with the heel. Once a rhythm of extending the foot forward has been established, start adding a backward leg extension by keeping the toe on the treadmill and letting the belt motion carry the foot back. This leg extension is the most important part of the Big Walk training. Here is a tips and tricks section to aid in the creation of this big step. An important tool in aiding the change in gait is forced exercise. Forced exercise uses cues or an external force to push movements bigger and faster than normal. Here we see the use of both visual and audio cues to help force proper foot extension. The coach places their hands in front of the foot and encourages the user to kick my hand. In the second section, the coach manually manipulates the foot to help the Big Walk user feel the proper motion. These techniques can be used at all stages of Big Walk training. After sufficient practice of long strides, when big steps become increasingly easy to recreate, it's time to add in the upper body components of gait to go from a big step to a big walk. This next part breaks down these steps for you. There are 3 steps for building proper upper body mechanics: keeping the head up, correcting posture, and adding arm swing. These are all practiced sequentially while maintaining a big step. Of the 3 upper body tasks, removing the hands and adding arm swing is the hardest. It's well known that people with Parkinson's have difficulty multitasking, particularly when one task is walking. It's frequently the case that the Big Walk step will be compromised upon taking the hands off of the treadmill. For those unable to take their hands off of the treadmill, working on removing the hands in stages from light palm touch to finger touch to arm at the side to arm swing is important. You should always stop and restart the progression if the big step is not maintained. Here again are the 3 upper body steps in sequence: head up, posture, and arm swing. Each task is added one at a time while the big step is maintained. We encourage clients to memorize the Big Walk habit. Habit stands for head up, arm swing, big walk, and intense training. Before training on the treadmill, or outside, or even walking at home, remember your habit. Put your head up, arm swing, big walk, and intense training all the time. Just like following the steps of a good golf swing, always practice these habit steps to achieve and maintain your Big Walk capability. Big Walk training does not end with the corrected gait on the treadmill. Part 4 describes over-the-ground and aerobic advanced training with GlideTrak. With frequent, repeated training, the Big Walk program results in a corrected gait that can be practiced on the treadmill and off. Over time, the corrected gait from Big Walk carries over when off of the treadmill to the point that it becomes second nature. Once a corrected gait is achieved again, Big Walk is not over. High-intensity training is critical to Parkinson's health. While maintaining a focus on proper gait, the addition of high-intensity training is called for. Pushing the speed and the workout time will result in better fitness and gait for the patient. Thank you for watching the Big Walk overview video. To learn more about Big Walk training for Parkinson's in specific and about other GlideTrak applications in general, please contact info@glidetrak.com or call us at 619-782-0903. Thank you so much for your attention.